Hi, my name is Jan O'Daniel. I'm the Library and Media Specialist at John Hardin High School, and this is the Big Read. This is our 11th year having this event. We have 21 books this year that students were able to choose from and read. All of these students and staff members have read one of those 21 books tonight, and they're here to enjoy cake, a photo booth, some other treats, and then go inside the library for a book discussion, and then we'll end the night with some door prizes. So we're glad you're here.
I got it, guys.
Good evening. My name's Jo Million, and I'm a family consumer science teacher here at John Hardin High School. And although Jan O'Daniel planned the Big Read tonight, I just showed up as a friend to help support her in this endeavor. So we've got plenty of cake and grapes and lemonade and coffee for the students and teachers to drink. So it's a great event.
Well, hi, I'm Karen McCord. I work here at John Hardin High School. I am leading off in one of the books, and it's called Allegedly. It's a real good read. It's about a girl who was like 5 or 6, and she allegedly killed a baby that her mother's babysitting. It's a good, exciting read. The ending will truly fool you. So if you get a chance, grab that book, Allegedly, and read it from the beginning to the end. Take care.
Hi, I'm Shelby Bilberry, and this year I read Blue Screen by Dan Wells. It is a very interesting book set in the future where it's a group of rival gangs who are actually attacking each other by implanting viruses in the genie, which is basically a cell phone that's in your head. So all you gotta do is blink to change screens and see and look at your email and stuff all the time. So it was very interesting, quick read, highly recommend it.
Hi, my name is Laura Simpson. I'm actually a former teacher from John Hardin. I was lucky enough to stay at home with our new little adopted son, and that is why I chose this book, Far From the Tree. It is about 3 children who have been adopted, and it's their journey on finding each other and together finding their birth mother, so it was very near and dear to my heart.
I'm Sarah Diaz, and I read Children of Blood and Bones, a Big Read book. It was a lot of fantasy, magic, war, and a little bit of self-awareness, self-finding for one character. A girl goes on a journey to bring back magic to her kingdoms. Yeah.
So why would you recommend this book?
Because it's very entertaining, but it just keeps you on the edge of your seat. You can keep reading it, and it always has something to keep you entwined. What's the word? I forgot.
Engaged.
Engaged, yeah. Keep you engaged at all times.
I read Children of Blood and Bone, and I think that it was a good read because of it kind of has that fantasy, folklore, and all of it in between. And it's interesting to know that even though they have these certain groups, that some people are willing to stand for their heritage and are not afraid to embrace new things. And I think that it was kind of intertwined, and it kind of makes you wish that they've already come out with the next book. And though there was some big words, it was really good.
Hi, I'm Najoni McDermott. I'm a senior at John Hardin High School, and the book that I read for the Big Read was Goodbye Days. And the book basically follows this kid who's in high school, and his friends die in a car accident, and so it's him grieving and going through the emotions of suffering such a tragedy at a young age.
Hi, I'm Evan Arroyo, and I'm reading this book called Deadline. And it's a book about a kid named Ben Wolf. He recently becomes a senior, and he ends up realizing that he has a blood disease. It's never really specified, but he finds out he only has a year left to live, so he decides to not tell anyone and live out his life to the best of his ability. And it's a really good book, even though it's very mature and it has a lot of adult language and adult stuff, but still, it's a really good book if you want to read it, because it questions what you would do in that situation.
My name is Sean Steineman. I'm 17. I'm a senior at John Hardin High School, and I read Deadline about a year ago, and it's still one of my favorite books because it actually has a powerful message, and it makes you think about what's in the afterlife. It's about a kid who's a senior. He plays football, and he just finds out he's dying of a terminal illness, and he doesn't tell anybody. He just lives his life. And so it's just like, it makes you think about what if you were in the same situation, what you would do and what you would think about a terminal illness.
So my name is Rachel Nunn. Okay, and I read I'm Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter, and I was like kind of disappointed. I didn't like it because like it wasn't what I was expecting with, like I thought it was gonna be more cultural, and it was more just like it wasn't really centered around that. It was more centered around like it really wasn't centered around anything, and I kind of had a problem with that. Like it was very like all over the place. It was very scattered.
Hi, I'm Danny, and I also read I'm Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter. I thought the book was very relatable. I really enjoyed what she went through, not in like, she went through some bad things, but it made her a better person in the end, and it got her through a lot of things. I just really like the culture as well.
I'm Emily Goff. I'm a sophomore, 10th grade in John Hardin High School. I went here to read the book 17 and Gone. I decided to choose the book because I thought it would be interesting to visualize in a girl's mind of what she's thinking and what is going on between the real world and non-real world. So it reminded me of something with me and my family and a game, Franbo, with few people are familiar with. It's just so confusing. Like people don't know what a schizophrenic people are like inside their mind. So they made books and games about what it's like, so people can understand how they're feeling. So I was like, I want to visualize what's happening in the book and what's going on inside their mind, so I can help. So,
would you recommend the book to others?
Yeah, I would definitely recommend the book to others. It's just people don't know what they're going through, even at school. They like something is going wrong in their head, in their lives, and they just don't know when they need help or not. But I just want to be there for people who is going through something in their mind.
Hi, my name is Lashana. I'm in 12th grade, and I read Allegedly, and what caught my eye about the book was the summary. The summary looked typical, like a girl who went to jail and who's trying to push through it, but it was a total plot twist, and I enjoyed the book.
I'm Caitlin, I'm in 11th grade, and what surprised me most about the book was that what catches your eye is that you see that this young girl has murdered a child, allegedly, and you're surprised and intrigued to unravel the story and figure out if this is right, if it's wrong, and just how the story comes to an end.
My name's Alasia Miller, I'm in 10th grade, and what really caught my eye about Allegedly is it's about a girl who said that she allegedly killed a baby, and she had everyone thinking that she didn't kill the baby, but in the end she really did.
My name's Max Sanders, I'm in 9th grade, and I read the book American Street, and I decided to read it because I was interested in learning more about the immigration process and how people from other countries get into the United States. And I really liked about the book was it just opens a new door. Like, you're learning so much about things you probably never even heard of. You're learning about immigration, you're learning about life in lower class neighborhoods, you're learning about just being in a different area from a different perspective. It's a really good book. I recommend it.
Hi, my name is Shai Huptailing. I am in the 9th grade, and I chose the book American Street. American Street is about a girl that comes from Haiti, and she's separated from her mom because her mom is an immigrant. They're both immigrants, and she has to go live with her family in Detroit. I picked this book because I used to live in Michigan, and it was just a subject that touched close to my heart about how Detroit is and how sometimes it's not as accepting as you think it would be. It also portrays the immigration process really well. It shows you how hard it can be on children having to be separated from their parents or loved ones, people that they've known their whole lives. And it makes you feel bad for them and want to help them, and it makes you want to talk about it with other people so they understand this is a big issue.
Hello, my name is Samuel McDonald, and I read Sarah's Key, a riveting tale about one woman's story, but delving into the secrets of the Holocaust.
What did you enjoy most about the book?
I very much enjoyed the narrative that was very driven by emotions, and it really pulled you into the time and made you feel like you're in the shoes of the people there.
Hi, my name is Darius Taylor. I decided to read Long Way Down because when I just look at the title jumps out, I want to know what's going on. And so when I start reading it, I find out that his brother has just died and he doesn't know what to do with his life. And when you read it, his past friends and family come in and try to talk him out to do a bad thing because he was trying to retaliate and kill who he thought had killed his brother. And so they tried to talk him out of doing that and basically ruin his life.
So would you recommend this book?
I do. I would like for people to read it. It's a good book. It's a nice book. It's interesting.
My name is TJ Goodman. I'm a freshman at John Hardin High School, and I read the 57 Bus.
What's it about?
It is about a genderqueer student named Sasha and how she is mostly unaccepted, except from a few. And the main premise of it all is how someone has attacked her that has been claimed homophobic, when in reality they are not. It was a joke gone wrong, in a sense. And the craziest part is that it is all true.
So do you recommend the book?
I recommend it to most anyone.
Hi, I'm Craig Woldrumuth. I'm a junior at John Hardin High School, and for the big read, we all chose to read Simon versus the Homo Sapien Agenda. I chose to read this book because it has it puts a very positive light on the LGBT community, and it helps other LGBT kids accept themselves and feel that they are able to be accepted by society.
Do you all give this book a thumbs up?
Yeah.
So thumbs up on this book.
I'm Ella. I'm in 11th grade, and I chose this book because it looked interesting from the title.
I'm Rachel. I'm in 9th grade. I chose this book because I really like the author.
And what do you like most about the author? What do you like about the book?
I don't know. He just has this certain style, the way he writes. I am a fan.
Yeah, same.
My name is Danny Valletta. I'm a junior at John Hardin High School, and I'm reading Codename Verity. And one thing I liked about the book, it gave a different perspective on a normal, spy novel. It told a story of a girl who was captured. This story starts off with her not really being a strong character and almost giving up and giving away code, but it gives humor throughout the book, and it's very interesting on the way it tells the story and everything.
My name is James Heath. I'm in the 12th grade, and I chose Dear Martin to read because I felt like it really compares to our society nowadays, and how everything revolves around people and how people act towards other races and stuff.
Hi, my name is Michaela Velozny. I'm in 11th grade, and this is One of Us is Lying. Probably one of the best books I've read all year this far. So, it's got really well-written characters, there's tons of great twists, it's perfect. Every single person I've recommended it to so far loved it. So, yeah, it's awesome. If you love a good murder mystery or a nice cheesy high school drama or a romantic subplot or anything, if you want a relatable book that you can sit down and read in 3 hours and not get tired of it, this is definitely the book for you. Go for it.
My name's Ashanti Cersei. I'm in 11th grade. My book is 5 Years of Dumb. I liked it so much. This girl, music was her gateway into the truth of reality. She learned so much stuff. She was deaf, but she still loved it. And she went through so much struggle in her life that her band got her through it. I recommend this book.
Our Big Read is one of the greatest traditions we have here at John Hardin. Jan O'Daniel started this program years ago. It continues to get better each and every year. And what I appreciate the most is that our staff members take time away from their own families to be here this evening and be part of our family here in our school. They read books, they talk about them all until time for the Big Read to start, and then we get in and discuss them. And the laughter I heard tonight, the conversations, unbelievable. Couldn't ask for more from a principal's perspective than what I'm seeing here tonight with the Big Read. Very proud of Jan, very proud of our staff, and very proud of our students.